So there's no such thing as too many good matcha recipes. So today we're gonna learn how to make a matcha Americano because that's the best way to start, is learning how to make matcha properly. Then we're gonna make a matcha latte, and this time we're gonna make it iced. And there's a new drink that I just discovered. It was actually created and invented by a Japanese world barista champion. It's called the military latte. So the last drink that we're gonna be making is one of Sana's favorites. It's a vanilla cinnamon matcha latte, and we're gonna be making with almond milk. So we're gonna start with a matcha Americano so I can show you a few tricks on whisking up your matcha so it's always smooth and frothy. So you're gonna go, and you want 1 scoop, comes out to about 2 grams. You're gonna put it right into the center of your cup. So after you put your matcha into the bowl, you wanna make sure that when you're pouring the water in, you don't splash it on top of the powder because that'll lead to clumps. So what you wanna do is you wanna easily, gently put it down the side of the bowl. And once it's inside the bowl, you wanna go front to back. So front to back, making sure you're getting the sides and getting all the matcha particles whisked properly into your matcha. So after maybe 10 seconds of whisking, what you should see is a nice layer of crema on top. It's kind of like the crema on coffee, but different. Nice perfectly whisked cup of matcha. Just pour it into a cup and see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm sure it tastes even better. This is a matcha latte. We're gonna be using Malk's oat milk. It's a really tasty one. Matcha, and obviously we need some ice for the iced latte. And you wanna sweeten your matcha latte with something, I highly recommend maple syrup or maple sugar. I think maple is the most complementary taste with matcha. I always like to put the milk in first because I like the green on top. Now for the matcha on top. Oh, that's, wow, perfect. Wow. Next, we're gonna be making a military latte. And if you've never heard of a military latte, let me tell you what it is. So a Japanese barista champion invented this drink. So it is coffee or espresso on the bottom, milk in the middle, and then matcha on top, or reversed. Now, the espresso. So today we're gonna be using something that I think tastes incredible. It's pea milk, but it's called Sprout. So let's try it out. It's stunning. Now for my favorite part, the matcha. For the vanilla cinnamon latte, we're gonna make it hot. So I'm gonna make the milk first. Little bit of vanilla. Mix it all together before you put it in the milk frother. So now that our milk is ready, we can start putting everything together. To make sure that we're making this as beautiful as Sana would make it, just gonna a little bit of cinnamon. Perfect. All right, so here we have 4 different matcha recipes made in 4 different ways. So we have a hot matcha, an iced matcha, and then another matcha latte here that's hot. And these 4 recipes are absolutely easy to make at home. All you need to have is matcha, a whisk, the proper tools to make matcha. And if you end up making any of these recipes at home, please tag me on Instagram at MatchaBay. And make sure to like, follow, subscribe, leave us a comment on any other videos you'd like to see. And if you have any questions, I'll be there to answer them.